What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have Captain Marvel from the upcoming Marvels movie. This is the Collector Corp box, so this is the first versions of Pop or Waves, our first version of the wave from the Marvels that we are getting. I believe originally the movie was supposed to come out during the summer or something like that, and it was pushed back to the latter time of the year. So this just coming out way early because of the I guess the toy or collection sellers have to have certain dates when they put everything out to keep everything flowing. So we saw this with the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse wave as well. Came out many months before the actual movie came out. So this is a little bit of a spoiler because this uniform is something we haven't quite seen before, and I believe it is a little different than the uniform we see in the trailer. So I did like the Marvel Captain Marvel movie. I liked her portrayal so far. I'm not as critical as a lot of people are, so I don't have a problem with what Brie Larson has brought to the character. But it's in comparison to the character in the comics, I guess there is pretty big difference in the portrayal. But with that being said, let's get right into a outer box look at Captain Marvel. And here we have an outer box look at Captain Marvel. As you guys can see, she has some type of power, flaming look type design powers coming from her eyes, her hands, and her feet. And I'm just assuming, I don't know what exactly you call Miss Marvel's actual power, but a very cool design. You see the all black uniform with the star on the front. She has a little bit different of a haircut in this particular movie, which is cool. It's always good to see little different nuanced things change in the design of the character. I believe the uniform has a reddish tint to it, if you guys can see that, towards the center where the star is. But yeah, this isn't a glow. I thought it was definitely a glow, just based on how it looked. It is from the Collector Corp, so it would have a sticker on it, but it doesn't. So this is definitely not a glow. And I believe there's two other glow versions, in Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel, which I'm shocked they wouldn't give Captain Marvel her own glow based on how many different glow versions she got from the original movie, and just based on her power, it would look very dope to give her the glow effect on these particular Funkos. So yeah, this is a very cool pop. Interested to see how this movie is going to turn out. Can't be overly excited for anything Marvel's doing these days based on what has came out recently. So with that being said, let's get right into a comparison shot. And here we have a comparison shot of Captain Marvel from the original Captain Marvel movie and the Collector Corp version. And these two are actually glow designs. And I believe I have one more version of Captain Marvel from the first movie. But since this is the very first version from the movie that we're actually getting, we don't have any other characters to kind of go collect, so I just have to do a comparison with the old design, which you guys can see there's a stark difference in the uniform. The star is a lot bigger. The hair, like I said, is a lot different. The powers that she has is being displayed in a little bit different of a design, which is pretty cool. Even though the first movie's, the way her powers were displayed, I thought it was pretty cool as well, but they just put a little bit more detail into the actual power up state of her. So very dope design. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm curious to see how this movie is going to turn out and how it's going to be received, and if people are going to be against or as of the current Marvel movies, lean more to the side of why and we really didn't need this movie, it could have been better, or is it going to be a good Marvel movie for a change in the last year for sure. So, a good piece of content from Marvel. So with that being said, like, subscribe, tune in. Appreciate you guys for watching. Power Principal out.